Hello everyone, Professor Kagan here, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We are going to talk about a rumor, and we're talking about this rumor in particular because it's heavily backed up by two decently known sources, and the claims they're making sort of fall in line with what other sources have talked about over the past few months. We're going to be talking about a Super Mario collection for the 35th anniversary of the franchise since the first game launched on the Famicom back in the 80s. So this is coming from VideoGamesChronicle.com, and they're talking about how this collection was originally going to be unveiled at E3, but due to the virus and other things, they're going to release it at an undisclosed time. Well, release the announcement, talk about it, reveal it, not actually release the game. We don't know when that's coming. But the big selling point of this collection is that it's going to feature, as far as Eurogamer has confirmed, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. Now, presumably Super Mario Galaxy 2 will be in the collection. I'm not seeing anything about that. However, we also are getting a new Paper Mario game this year, and we're getting a deluxe version of Super Mario 3D World originally released on the Wii U. Now, these two rumors have been around for a little while. Paper Mario was talked about by, I believe, King Zell and Sabi on Twitter. Emily Rogers has also spoken about it as well, and has even said that this year is going to be, in her words, a very good year to be a plumber. Basically talking about how there's going to be all these Mario games coming out, and I'm excited. I haven't really seen Super Mario Sunshine in particular get a lot of attention since it released on Nintendo GameCube, and I'm certainly excited to play it on Switch. Super Mario 64... I'm surprised that hasn't happened already. And I don't dislike the Galaxy games, but I feel like they get way too much appreciation. But what really excites me is this new Paper Mario game. According to rumors that I've heard, it's going to be sort of a return to form for the series, and I'm really excited to see how it turns out. And in addition to the deluxe port of Super Mario 3D World, there are claims that it's going to have new levels and basically making it all prettied up and more valuable as a port to Nintendo Switch. As for this catalog of games being released, it seems like it's going to be done in one package, a la Super Mario All-Stars for the Super Nintendo. They call it a remaster. I'm not quite sure what that means. I don't know if it means that they're going to actually port each and every game in the collection to run on Tegra hardware, which is what the Switch is built on, or if they are making emulators to run these games and upscale them to 1080p or 720 docked handheld mode. Now, it wouldn't be the first time GameCube and Wii games have been ran on Tegra hardware. Over in China, on the NVIDIA Shield, Nintendo and NVIDIA actually released some titles on the NVIDIA Tegra. Whether or not these games will be using that technology in this collection remains to be seen. It's very likely that they will. I wouldn't be surprised if they reuse that technology. And it's also there's also a question as to whether or not these games will be available separately or, like I said, as a collection. And the rumor suggests that only some of Mario's back catalog will be in the collection, and I think I know which ones won't appear, and that will be the ones that are in the Nintendo NES and SNES online collections. So with that, y'all take care and have a great day. I'm Professor Kagan, Professor in Ego Only.